Hello, my name is Fernando Perez and I'm going to explain what is the IMPI. The Mexican Institute of Industrial Property is a decentralized public body with legal personality. It has its own assets and has the legal authority on the industrial property system in our country. Next, what I am going to explain is the mission of this institute. It is to guarantee the intervention of the state in the field of protection of industrial property resources. It has to ensure and legitimate the improvement of their creative and innovative capacity, the creation of work, economic development, and in general, the competitiveness of the country. After, I'm going to tell you what is the institutional objective. It is that the commercial activity using the property system as an elemental legal protection in the distinction and improvement of its goods and services. The registration gives you the right to exclusive use in the national territory for 10 years. Since you distinguish your product or services from other existing in the market, it can also help you to initiate legal actions for possible issues or of your brand and facilitates the granting license for the use or franchises. The next thing I am going to explain is what you need or the required documents for the registration on the IMPI. You need to request for protection of distinctive signs, say. You need a general data of the people. You need the proof of the payment. You need the document that proves the personality of the president of the company. You need the proof of registration of powers on the IMPI. The rules of use. You need an additional sheet of product or services in case of trademark or commercial notice. Additional sheet to complement the point, like legends or non-reversible figures. You need to translation of the documents presenting a language other than Spanish if you are using another language. And you need to legalize or apostille the attached document from above if it is applicable. Then, what I'm going to explain is the cost of the registration. For the study of the national registration of the trademark, you will have to pay an amount of 2,457 pesos. So, in that moment, you can have the title of your trademark. Then, I'm going to explain you some of the options you can do to register your trademark. It can be on the online web page, the ones that it shows on the slide. It could be presential, on the online mailbox, or on a special mail or a special courier. Okay, so you must be guessing where you can find other trademarks or brands that are already registered. You can see the trademark on this web page that is seen on the slide. So here you can put the name of the brands and it will show you the logo, the official register, or if it's in process. In the same way, it shows the file of the company turnover, the data of registration, the address, the company name, among other things. So that's all from my part, and that's what I'm going to explain about the IMPI. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Litzamara Dominguez, and I am going to talk to you about IMPI. What is IMPI? IMPI is the Global Forum for Intellectual Property, Service, Policies, Cooperation, and Information. It is a self-financing United Nations agency with 193 member states. IMPI's mission is to lead the development of a balanced and effective international intellectual property system that enables innovation and creativity for the benefit of all. IMPI's mandate and governing bodies, as well as the producer that govern its operation, are set out in the IMPI's Convention, which established the organization in 1967. IMPI's main activities are administer multilateral treaties and support the evolution of international legal frameworks on intellectual property. Provide intellectual property service globally to facilitate easier and more cost-effective international protection as well as offer arbitration, mediation, and other out-of-court dispute resolution service. Assist in establishing national intellectual property and innovation strategies, putting in place appropriate regulatory frameworks, and building the necessary infrastructure and human capacity to harness the potential of intellectual property for economical development. Create technical platforms that facilitate cooperation between intellectual property offices. Create free databases on patents, trademarks, and industrial designs to facilitate access to search information. Promote awareness, knowledge, and respect for intellectual property. Work in collaboration with the unit national system and other organizations to identify intellectual property-based mechanisms that can help address various global challenges, such as those related to climate change, food security, or public health. More information can be found at https://www.wipo.int/port/n. That's all from us. Thanks for watching.